Okay, and minor chords across the board. No, said yeah, and right here we are doing the same thing today. So as it is, the key is still C, because C, I always say the key C is mother of all keys. So let's get started. We have the C. We did this yesterday. That is do. Do. Key C here in the C shape. So whenever we play do, if we add a note to the do chord, it has become la. That is its relative minor. So let's take note for that. When we add a note to re, we have fa, we have re. And when we add a note to mi, so we have mi. So it's the same like do, fa, so. That is C, F major, G major. The same root. Then we come to C, F major, G major. Then we have C, F major, G major, C major, F major, G major. Back to C again. So every position we add a note to each of the chords. So in the C here, in the C shape, the possible note, you see, we have this C. The only possible note we can add here to this chord that we have is here on the third string here, second position. So here we have this, or so we'll take note of it. That is the chord. So we have la, again la. So here this is C. So we add a note under this finger here, C here. Then it has become la. So let's play the chord. So do, la. When we play the fa or F major chord, this is fa. The only possible note we can add that's among the chord is on the second string here. So we add the second string here. The chord has become re. So we add a note to the chord. Not on the third string, but on the second string, you see, we have this. It has become D minor. It becomes D minor. Then we go to the G. The same way we add on the second string. Take note, not on the third string, not on the first, but second string. It has become mi. So let's play do, la, fa, re, so, mi. In the same position that we are playing, like we did yesterday. So do, la, fa, re, so, mi. So we are going to the next do. You have do here. Do, So this do, the only possible note, we are not going out of the chord. That's the one secret. We do not go out of the chord. Where we play the chord, we must have all the notes there. So we have do. The only possible note we can add is the first string, the same position, in the same chord. So then we play this la, so do, la. So we can jump over this note. So we will not play the fourth string. Or we add a note, just a note here. It has become la, so do, la. You see, that's why I said, if you know all the major chords across the board, the same way the minor chords works. So, do, la, fa, re, so, mi. Back to do, la, or la, fa. So the fa here, fa, re. Because here we have the root, fa, re. The same position. We add a note. Then so. The same way, this root, we stand on that root. We stand on this root. So the same thing as we did here. So here, so if you've not watched the key system, please, I beg you, go back and watch the key system. You do understand this lesson very well, because we've done that. So I cannot go back to the cage system, the basic course again. So if some of the course are not familiar with you, please go to the cage system. You will see all these chords separately there, but we are joining all the chords here. So let's check it here. Do, la, fa, re, so, mi, so we've done with the C and A shape. I'm talking about the shape. So we're done with do a C shape here and the A shape here. So we move to where G, do, we add a note to this chord. Here, this is the only possible note. Do, la, or la. That's the full chord. Fa, so do. Yesterday we did all this. Do. So the do here, we just add a note on the fourth string to this do chord we play. Or this do, la. The same do. Then we move to fa. Fa, the only note, we are not going out of the chord. Take note of that. I say we do not go out of the chord. So do, we didn't move from the position. La, fa, this fa here, that's F major. Fa, we only add this note from here. We remove this finger, the forefinger, and put it on the third string here, because you see this F here, the only note we can add is here. If you add it on any of the string, it will not sound good. So here is the only note we have to add. Re, so do, la, fa, re. When we move to so we add the same way like fa, because fa, so, re, mi. So When we move to so, mi again. So do, la, fa, re, so, mi. Let's go back to do here that we've done with the G shape too. So we are moving to E. This is C shape, A shape, G shape. So we are on the E shape. Do, we add a note to this chord. We don't have to add it here on the first string or the third string. The only way we can add is on the second string. So do, la, we add a note on the second string. Do, la. When we move to fa, the only possible note is adding on the first string. Or so do, la, fa, re. Then we move to so, mi. Back to do. You see, we've walked through the board, the whole board. So do, la, A minor. The la is A minor. Fa, re is D minor. So, if we add, it becomes E minor. So let's write all these chords down. So we have do, C major. We have A minor. C major, A minor, la, fa. We add, fa is F major. It becomes D minor. So J major, we add, it becomes E minor. Back to C again. Do, C major, we add, it becomes A minor. Or F major for fa, we add, it becomes D minor. Then we move to so, G major, we add, it becomes E minor. Back to do, C major, we add, it becomes A minor. Fa, F major, we add, it becomes D minor. So, G major, we add, it becomes E minor. We move to C major. For do, we add, it becomes A minor. Fa, F major, we add, it becomes D minor. So for G major, we add, it becomes E minor. Then back to C major. You can see we've walked through the whole caged system. Do, la, fa, re, so, mi. 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 Do. You see, it's very interesting topic. So any chord that we add, it gives us another minor. All the major chords that do, fa, so. Then we are adding. You see, you have to be able to walk through the whole minor and major chord. So you must exercise patience first and understand the whole board, the major, then you add the minor. So let's walk through the minor, the both major and minor. So let's go get it slowly. So when we say minor chords, it's a relative. They are also known as relative minor. So if you do understand the major across the whole board, the same way we have to understand the minor across the whole board, because let's say we are playing do, la, re, so. So if you play do, la, you can play re, so, do, la, yeah, re, so, do, la, re, so. You can play it that way. So it's better to understand the whole guitar board well. This is just an addition to the lesson we did yesterday. So if you are on it, you are with me, please just leave me a comment, then I will do answer. If there is no comment, I will go straight to the finish up. We have to run things up because this is just a top up to the yesterday lesson we did. So all these chords, let's play forward and backwards, then end the lesson, because this is not very difficult thing. It's very easy, but you have to understand the major first before we go to the minor. Do, la, fa, re, so, mi. Back to do, la, fa, re, so, mi, do, la, fa, re, so, mi, do, la, fa, re, so, mi, do. So let's play it back. Do, la, fa, re, so, mi, 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 do, la, fa, re, so, mi. Then you are done. Your part is to rehearse more. If you do not rehearse more, there is nothing easy you can play just like that, picking up the guitar and play. So when we are playing solo, as we did across the board, the same way if you are playing minor chord. La, re, so, mi. So just play on the guitar. Whenever you pick up a guitar, just walk through the whole guitar from neck to the end, from end to the neck, so that you get the flow on guitar. Guitar playing is being fluent on the board, that you can flow much. So if you do not know how to walk through the guitar, sometimes your play is limited. So don't be limited to any position. That me, as for me, only this part I can play. No, or it's only my favorite. That's my favorite position. No, we don't have favorite position. It depends on the thing we are playing. Sometimes only one note can disturb you from maybe playing this. If you play only this note, there is no way you can play the so. If you hear the so from this lows from the so chord, and you are playing maybe as for this chord, you can turn it around. But if you have this so, you see. Somebody will choose to play this so, not anything, just to distract you or test your ability on the guitar. So somebody in the recording or something like that, somebody may choose to play and spell this chord out, or you see, just to disturb you. Or then he spelled the chord out, not anything. I say just to distract you. So let's check. So let's create something like that. So you see, you get something different. Let's try something different. You see, still this note, if you do not get it here. So he's telling you, please play down here and come here. If you play it any position, you will not sound original. So that's the reason why we have to understand everything on guitar. Or let's say, let's create la, fa, so, la, fa, so. So you have this la here. This has high note. The only way we can do is coming here, but we not play the down part. So as for that one, you can substitute this. You You can move here. But for this, you must move to the top. Because he has indicated this note for you as low note and indicated this note for you as a high note. So you may have this here. At the same time, we can manage our way here. But we cannot manage our way and get this note here, any of the board here. So if we play, it is giving us something different from the original. Though it's the same chords, but it is giving us, you see, you don't have note in this chord here. There is no way we can have it except playing a chord around here. So we can manage our way and play the La here, or play the La here, play the La somewhere here, so that we may have the chord. But apart from these three positions, maybe playing it here or playing it here, that we may have this note as high note. If you play the La here, you will not have that note. If you play the La here, you will not have that high note here in the chord. So that is the reason why we have to understand the whole guitar board, because sometimes a player can just frustrate you, giving you a La here with this high mi here in the La chord. So create then Fa. For this Fa, it is in the middle, so this is a high note. We may have the Fa, that La is a high note here, so we may have that. But the low notes and the high notes defines the chord, where we should play the chord. But the mid notes, sometimes we may have it either here or here, here or here, here or here. But the low notes at the chord of the progression and high notes in the progression will tell you, please, you have to play Do here or the La here and go to Fa here. This is what I said, the mid note. You have the A note, you can have it here. You see, as for that one, we can choose to play it here, we can choose to play it here. It will sound the same. But the notes with the high notes and the low notes, or the chords with the high notes, this Mi here, you cannot find it anywhere backwards, except here or here. So we can play the La here, having this Mi as a high note, or we move to La here. You see, that is A minor here. That Fa we can, because we have this here. For the mid chords, you can play it everywhere. But so, or maybe Mi. If you play Mi in the open, Mi, just walk through the whole board. You'll never find that Mi. Let's check this one. Mi. This one is very low. It's lower than this Mi. You can choose to play this on, except you play maybe this. Or so the player or the player who played the recording or the progression will tell you, play your La here, your Fa, he doesn't mind, play it here or here. But so, or the Mi here, let's take the Mi, he's telling you to come here or play it here. He's giving you only two options. So that's the reason why we are learning the course. If that is not the case, the chords would not be necessary. So it depends on how you are tackling the chords. So to you all, you are all welcome, my friends. This is the part 2 of the chords. We did the major chords yesterday, and we played the minor chords on the major chords by adding a note to any major chord gives us a minor. So adding a note to La, a Do, we get La. Adding a note to Re, we get Fa, we get Re. Sorry. So let's start again. Adding a note to Do, we get La. Adding a note to Fa, we get Re. Adding a note to So, we get Mi. So if you know the do, fa, so across the whole board, it means you have to learn something simple to have all the La, Re, and the Mi too as well. So do, fa, so, we substitute La, Re, Mi in their position. We add single note to these chords to giving that will give us La, Re, and Mi. That is it. They are relative minor. So I'm not sure. You just after this, the video is saved on the channel. So you don't worry yourself. If you just join me, don't worry. The video is saved. I'm saving it right now, and the video will be there forever. So you just check the minor chords walkthrough on the guitar board. If you are new, just subscribe. If you are you have a friend who is a guitar, just recommend the channel, because we have amazing topics like minor chords, blue note, blue scale, understanding your guitar board, finding the ear training, finding a chord for your song, chord melody, beginner guitar lessons, cage system, solo playing techniques, rhythmic changes. Every question that you may ask on guitar is available here. So thank you all, my friend Akwesi Dakon, Ngala Renew, Ebenezer Boni, Sound Factory, my man Fidelis Bonya, Mbami, Bright Amisa Waters, Sambini Augustus. You are all welcome, because I can see I have a whole family behind me, and I have a wonderful people, not friends, I have a wonderful family. So you are all welcome. I do love and cherish you all for your time, your support. Sometimes somebody may give me a comment, and the comment interest and boost my morale. Even if I'm sleeping, I have to wake up because of the comments that you are giving me boost up my morale. Because somebody may ask you, hey, please, who taught you how to play the guitar? So it means he's finding me amazing. So your comments are welcome. Your comments boost my morale and my energy, raise up my energy to come live, to do lessons. Sometimes I'm human being, I may feel bored, or I may feel some uncomfortable, but when I read up your messages, I can see, oh, my family is waiting for me, my guitar family. So please, you are all welcome. Don't forget to give me comment. Your comment is welcome. I really cherish your comment. Just give me a comment. You can even greet me and go. I really like that. So you are all welcome. Thanks for joining me for an hour time. Now we shall meet very soon. This time, the same time this day. Thank you very much. We shall meet. Let me read. Maybe I have a comment. If there is no comment, then we go. Okay. There is no comment. So you are all welcome. Thanks. Okay. Sedu, okay, Sedu. One of the newest top fans, Mr. Sedu. Thank you very much. We shall meet the same time today. You are all welcome. So catch me live every day from 12 to 4 like this. If you just wake up, just come to the channel. You may find me. Thank you very much.